Okay, so I finished at the Broadway. I'm on my way now to the hot springs. I haven't been there. It has to have been over a week since I've been there. Oh, my friend just wrote me. Yay! I just saw it come up on the screen. Lovely. Okay, cool. So, over next month, my shaman is coming, and I'm really excited about him coming. And he just sent me, and I told him that I'd like to, help out. And so I just saw that he wrote me something about that. I'm really excited about that. That's something I'm really, really, really looking forward to. So I was at the Broadway working all day, and my girlfriend came there, a girlfriend that I met at the hot springs. She was in the Bika, and she said it was only about an hour away, so she came to the Broadway, which was really cool because she said that she follows me on on YouTube, and that she saw me painting there, and that she thought it was really cool, so she came to see the place, and she really had fun. She liked the place. And then I was still working, so she went to the hot springs, and I'm on my way there now. The hot springs are about 15 minutes away from the Broadway, so I might as well. If I'm concerned about seeing my other one there, maybe a little bit, but I'm just kind of letting go because this is what I would do in any case. She came and she invited me, and it's a little bit cool today. It's not as hot as it has been the last few days. And my sister has a performance. My sister and her husband are performing today in Kinneret, which is right here in this area. I just looked in the back. I have a dress, so I have something to change into. The hot springs are kind of stinky, and they make me stink, but still, I have a dress I can change into. Worst case, I can go take a shower at my sister's if I really want to, but I can just stink. I don't mind. I just smell like the hot springs, so I really don't mind. And so it starts at 6:30 anyway, and now it's already 4, so I was thinking going all the way back home. It would take me like 40 minutes or longer because I see that there's a lot of traffic on Thursdays. Sometimes there's traffic because people are, off for the weekend. And anyway, it's the weekend, and I feel like doing something and not just going straight home and start doing work again. So, and Lola's up for it, right, Lola? Are you up for it? Yeah, she's up for it. So we're on our way to the hot springs. This is going to be fun. And then afterwards, I'll get dressed and go to my sister's performance. My hair is kind of greasy. I can feel it. I don't think I washed it yesterday. I don't know about the day before. Probably did. Yesterday, I didn't. I know that. And I worked all day today. And yesterday, I know why. Because yesterday I was at that spring near the house, and I went into that water. And that water is pure. It comes straight out of the mountain. So it's kind of like going into a mikveh, which is like a purifying spring. So I felt like I showered yesterday, but I didn't do my hair. I'm kind of curious. I've heard before that there are people that only wash their hair like once a month, and that their hair naturally, that after the first week it starts looking greasy and dirt patch. But because the natural state of our hair we're not really supposed to wash it every day. Like, as the animal that we are, we didn't naturally have that kind of amenities all the time, so we didn't actually wash our hair. So I've heard that after about a week, your hair gets used to it because we wash it every day. It produces a lot more grease than it would typically. So when you quit washing it with shampoo, it evens out after a while, and then it quits becoming so grease patch. So it's something I've always wanted to try, so I think I might try that. You know, it's kind of like I've tried not shaving my legs before during the winter, just to see how long the hair can actually get. It's kind of like, you know, want to go back to see my natural state, what I would look like natural. That's what I did with my hair too. That's why my hair is all grown out. Because at one point when I was coloring my hair, I felt like I don't even really know what I naturally look like. What do I look like? I don't know. I didn't even know what, you know, because I could see that the hair was coming out white just here on the front, and that the rest was keeping its color. And I thought, wow, that's got to look funny. I mean, it's got to look like striking, like there's a streak. And then I quit. I had a boyfriend at the time, and I ran it past him. You know, I told him, listen, I think I'm going to quit coloring my hair. For about 6 months, maybe a little bit longer, it looked funky because it was growing out. So I had like, it was darker here and then blonde here. And it took maybe a little over a year for all of the blonde to completely go out. But I'm really happy with my hair. I don't think I'll ever color it again. You know, never say never. I don't do things, I don't do, you know, absolutes. But to color it on a daily basis, to color it, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something funky with it at some point if I feel like playing or something. I just saw a video the other day of this grandma that had complete white hair, and she colored her hair blue and all sorts of different colors. It looked really funky, and so maybe I'll do something like that, but somewhere down the line. But right now I have no draw to it, no want. And you know what is really funny? You know, you would expect that you would become, you know, you look older. I look older because I have gray hair. I look older. Yeah, a lot of times I'll get, it's so funny because a lot of times I'll get way older than I am, and sometimes I'll get way younger than I am. You know, people telling me, I kind of feel like I'm ageless. I'm 46. And so I've actually, it seems like since I quit coloring my hair, men are more drawn to me than when I had my hair colored blonde. I think that it is the self-confidence that I have, being able to have hair that is not colored. Yep, my twins' car is here, which is kind of funky. And why didn't he go in? Oh, it looks like they stopped up the whole entrance there. So my twin is here, but I'm going over here to my friend, and then I'm going to go into the hot springs. My twin is here. Okay, I'm going to stop this here.